Everyone, welcome to Soul Bliss. God communicates with us through vibrations. God does appear to us in physical form. He is more personal than you can imagine. He is as real and actual as you are. The Lord is ever responding to us. The vibration of His thought is constantly being sent forth. This requires energy. The energy manifests as sound. There is a very strong point here. God is consciousness, God is energy. Talking means vibrating. Through continuous vibration, He communicates incessantly. He assumes the role of the nurturing mother of creation, materializing in various forms such as solids, liquids, fire, air, and ether. The invisible mother is continuously expressing herself in terms of visible forms like flowers, mountains, sea, and stars. What is matter? Matter, in essence, is nothing more than a specific frequency of vibration of God's cosmic energy. There is no true solidity in any form within the universe. What appears solid is merely the interaction or coarse vibration of His energy. But the question is how to communicate directly with Him. That is the most difficult accomplishment of all, to talk with God. When we speak to a mountain, it remains silent, offering no response. However, if we engage with flowers, like Luther Burbank did, we might perceive a subtle reaction from them. Additionally, we can communicate with other human beings. But is God less responsive than flowers and human beings, that He lets us keep on talking to Him and yet fails to answer? It appears that way, doesn't it? It appears that God is calling out to us and communicating with us, but we are unable to hear His voice. Indeed, saints and spiritual masters have reported the ability to hear God's voice. When a particular master would pray, the voice of God would seemingly emerge from the heavens. God does not require a physical throat to communicate. When prayers are uttered with great fervor, the vibrations of those prayers elicit an immediate vibratory response. This response manifests in the language familiar to the individual. If one prays in German, the reply is heard in German. Likewise, if the conversation is in English, the answer is received in English. While God hears all our prayers, it is true that He does not always provide an immediate response. Our relationship with God can be likened to that of a child calling for their mother. Sometimes the mother may feel it unnecessary to come and instead sends a plaything to distract and pacify the child. But when child refuses to be comforted by anything except the mother's presence, she comes. Similarly, if we truly desire to experience a profound connection with God, we must possess the persistent yearning of a naughty baby who cries until the mother comes. If you firmly resolve to never cease calling out to the Divine Mother, she will eventually engage in conversation with you. Regardless of how occupied she may be with the responsibilities of creation, if you persist in your cries for her presence, she is bound to respond. Hindu scriptures proclaim that if a devotee speaks to God with unwavering devotion for an entire day and night, without any interruption, He will answer. However, only a few are willing to undertake such a commitment. Every day, there are important engagements. that act as a distractions, serving as the devil that keeps us away from the God. The Lord will not come if we merely utter a brief prayer and then allow our minds to wander to other matters. Day and night with utmost intensity, pray and talk to Him, He does appear. To such devotees, He comes without fail. He unfailingly appears when one establishes a deep and unwavering connection through ceaseless devotion. God responds with His divine presence, providing solace and guidance to those who seek Him earnestly. Please like the video, subscribe the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon.